Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Guess what? Windows Update happened, and all my device drivers have been reset in OBS. So I was nearly super muted. But thankfully, we fixed it. Do you know what I didn't fix? Was device input capture. So if I go over here, wow, golly gee, that's really super quiet, until I switch it over to that one. And now we hear it. I don't know why it does that. I just wish that it didn't. Also, I have to change it from default device to, game capture device, but surely game capture is the default. What else am I going to capture when I'm capturing games? I don't know. Anyways, it's Breath of Fire 3. Hey! So sure enough, with my day off, I did a little bit of grinding. I got a couple of levels on all three of my characters here, actually. And a new skill on Momo. She has a lightning spell now, which is kind of great. I'm glad that I have that. I also caught another fish. You never guess. It was a whale. Empirical Woodland, what am I, upper class? I have a jar of ground nutmeg, thank you very much. And I use it in my cooking. Hot damn, Steel Grave is like the hardest name it could possibly have had. That's a band name. Hello, we are Steel Grave. This is our default album. I made you a belt out of watches because you called me a waste of time. Anyway, yeah, one of my favorite things with cooking, particularly lately, is that, I like that I have expanded on what I'm doing a lot. Because it used to be the case that I'd just have, table salt, and that's all I would use in terms of seasoning. But now I've got, salt and pepper and garlic and coriander and cumin and cinnamon and nutmeg and all sorts of things like that. I think that's pretty great. Let's do that. I feel like fire's gonna... Let's do that. I feel like lightning is gonna hit every single character. And then Audrey can go. Do you get it? Is a plant called Audrey, from the Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, damn! That never hits! Hey, you know me, Empirical Woodland. Oh, no. Actually, that's fine. Right, use a vitamin on Momo. Please keep Momo alive. And then you can do... whatever it is that I just told Momo to do. I think my characters are about to charge. Nope. Good. Oh, that's okay, Momo. Have a bit of a nap. That is a disgusting sound. I'm just... That is... Splort.wav. I don't like it. it going in Purple Woodland? Hope everything's going okay today. That goes for you too, lurkers, including people who might be surprised that I started a little early today. You found of glasses. I know it's you, V. Rickstress, well, come on in. Hi. How's it going? Oh, there you go. Protection versus blindness. I think I'm just gonna give that to Momo. Yeah, that's gonna go to Momo. Aww, look at you. Oh, hello, there's another ladder over here. I don't know if you missed it. This place is called Steel Grave, and like, that's amazing. And I get it. It's a whole bunch of just wrecked ships and junk lying around. Assassin, please. Could you not? What did Momo ever do to you? Aside from shoots at you with a gun. Nope. That one. That's the one that I want. Heal her up, please. There you go. Didn't even get to cast healing magic on Momo. I mentioned it at the time, and I mean it sincerely. I think that... Can I go down this? Oh, I can. And I noticed you little one-tile pathway. Speed. I played Tunic. I can recognize one-tile paths with junk hidden down them. Raises agility. Let's try that. Let's see if we can raise Nina's agility to the point that she just gets turns. Turns and turns and turns. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Now, what I wanted to do, before I hit the wrong button, is that one. Momo can do Earthquake. Also, Rickstress, you almost didn't hear me. Windows updates happen. Windows updates have happened again. Oh no! No! Oh, I'm just gonna be staring at the little swirly icon for the next 3 hours. It's fine. Distract me with gameplay. And chat. What Prime games are up? Is it Skyrim? They never ported that to anything, did they? How far down did that ladder go? I like that everyone waited. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah! You found a spanner. What's a spanner? I mean, I know what a spanner is. I don't... Where did this come from? I don't remember where I got an egg, just that I cannot get rid of such things. Is it equipment then? Huh. Can you do anything with this? No? Alright. Tomb Raider anniversary, you say? Well, what are the chances of that being mentioned? Also, Castlevania Collection being on Epic, highly recommended if only for Bloodlines. That's what I... Well then. Ammonia. Momo. And then you attack. Yeah. Castlevania Collection's got Bloodlines in it, and that's what I use to stream Bloodlines. And like, what a good game. I wonder... That was maybe a bit of overkill. I'm hoping that I can leave, go back to town, and buy a new piece of armor or a hat or something, right? We're going to get... Oh ho ho ho, I can. Because we're going to have a fight before now and the time I leave, and Ryu has the Midas coin, so with that, we should be able to get enough money to buy something new. Which will hopefully keep my dudes alive. Oh, look at those health gauges! That's pretty clever, actually. It's not that the assassin gained extra health, it's that the assassin's maximum health dropped, because that's what Disemboweled does. Yeah, sure. Momo, have bread. It's bread! Yeah! Any of you guys would like to hit, that would be great. Oh, look at that Chaos Emerald! Stealing my magic, I'm leaving. I won't be doing none of that. There's a microwave there. That's just straight up a microwave. I love it when pixel art does that. It just hides little details in the background. There's, I'm sure everybody knows. There's a GameCube in Metroid Fusion. There's one, but you have to clear out this junk pile. I think it's in a fan, actually. And, yeah. Let's try... Let's try a bit of that. Plants don't like ice. Yeah, you have to clean out this junk pile, and within is a GameCube. I think that's pretty cute. Good job, Momo! I wonder if, Rei would do well with, Disembowel, because I'll bet you that's going to be an agility skill. Luck and agility. You have to be fast for that thing to hit, and he can do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use Flame Strike. Plants don't like ice, they certainly don't like fire. Hell yeah, look at that! That's why you're the point man, Ryu. Score the points for doing damage, man, Ryu. Yeah. Ah, so that's called Combinat. Didn't know. I bought Rixtrus a flower because I wanted to remember the date. What a good date it was. Oh man. Only Ryu can equip what is here. Raises power. I want that. Spiked gauntlets. Yes, equip to you. Go. That'll make your boy stronger. Also, if we're doing that, Empirical Woodland, what does that do? Resist status changes, but it's not as strong. Cool. Yeah, I took Rixtrus, a crocheted rose. And I got her such a thing. In part, because I like flowers, and I thought it'd be cute to get her a flower. But also, I don't really know that that's a viable option where she lives, and I didn't want to look it up. So I got her instead a crocheted one. And I brought it the whole way. And I'm amazed, because it's got a big wooden spike in the middle of it. And I thought, for sure, that somebody on security at some point in the airport was going to be like, hey, less of it. Hey, look at that, everybody. I started my stream a little early today because I got off work early. We're half an hour in, and we're back where we started. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Everything's working now. Alright, let's go. I can explore to the right in a bit. I didn't finish exploring over here. Nina can... I don't know. Let's do that. Incidentally, I don't know if it is part of tutoring on the dais, or the fact that she is the mage, but when Nina leveled up, she got, 10 mana? And, like... Damn, okay. That's a lot of spells. Especially given that she doesn't have any, healing spells, which seem to be the ones that take the most money. I said money. I meant MP. Do I know what happened in WWE 25 years ago today? That would be 1999. That would be... Oh, I don't actually know. But I bet it's something that I'm going to reminisce about fondly when you tell me what it is. Was that the point it became known as WWE? Huh, how about that? Definitely Rikishi did that thing. What did I tell you? Speed up Nina. Give her all the moves. No, I don't need to do that. I can just do that. A friend of mine in high school who very much liked the wrestling. Dear, welcome on in. It's good to have you. A friend of mine who was very into the wrestling. He was trying to solve the mystery of who did this to Stone Cold. Who could it possibly have been? Was it... Oh, I bet it was that no-good Mr. McMahon. Multibot, hello. Let's try one of those. And then Ryu, can't do that. But Momo, you certainly can. Thunderclap! Bad joke. Don't laugh at that. Dear, how have you been? It's been a minute since we have checked in. I've seen your artwork, though. I do appreciate you posting that. Man, you can't do that. Get out of here. I mean, if you want to do that, Rixtress, you are correct. Also, dear, I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Aha! I see an exit. What do we think it's gonna be? I don't know. It couldn't possibly be anywhere as cool as, Steel Grave. telling you, it's a band name. My high school band name was, Pencil. Yeah. What's that? Be safe and enjoy walking them dogs. Maybe if we take a closer look, we can figure it out? Not so fast. It's more of these guys. So from what I can tell, Timed Blow reduces the user's health to 1, and the difference between existing health and ending health, that's how much damage it does. Ooh! Looks like the same device that was in the basement of Windia Castle. So I can return her. So you mean, with this, we can go anywhere in the world? I can go home and speak to the kids playing hide and seek. I can't do that. I go speak to those kids playing hide and seek and get my bonus, and then... Oh, that looks hideous. Well, let's see if this works like the Mudmans. It doesn't work like the Mudmans. Can I? No. That Momo can, though. Oh, it was poisoned! That's why the colors look like that. And this is the thanks that I get. You're supposed to say, bro, this is a social experiment. Here's $10,000. He's not gonna say that. That was barely worth it. Alright, what's up here? There's a jump-off point down there is what there is. Looks like some kind of machine. Maybe it has something to do with the room below. Gun! Gun didn't work. Do you know what? Maybe we need to take down the assassin before we, see what that guy has. You can't learn that. Oh no, oh no. And here I didn't save. Right, pick her up, heal her up, let's go again. Like, yeah, that's why we put Ryu front and center. Counterattack, murder him. So, it looks like this guy is just randomly casting spells, and Really? Momo can learn that. That was a boob joke in Breath of Fire 4. That's why Ursula could learn that. But, yeah, no, it's just... Momo can do that now. Alright, I'm bored of this now. Get him! He's got a book, and books are weak to fire. That's what I've learned from Tentarian. Is that the one? I think that's the one. At the very least, I'm glad that it doesn't have a, it doesn't have an accompanying animation. Breath of Fire 4, you do, you get bad back, and it makes this horrible cracking sound, and you get a little X-ray. It's like that one fatality from Samurai Showdown. I forget which one. Alright, seriously, what's down here? Come on. Yeah! I saw you. I saw you. Ryu hears the voice of the brood sealed in the chrism. You found the We've isolated it. Let's weaponize it. Oh, I want my dragon to be a failure, please. I can live with this. I love that sassy little pose that Nina does when she uses an item. You just punch that air. Cast it into the... How does it go? Cast it into the fire. No, I don't think I will. That's not how that goes at all. Is there anything in here? Oh. You found a deep diver. Oh, man. I equip that and just 8-hour videos on YouTube about why Silent Hill 2 is the best game ever made. By me. I've considered it. Alright, what else do we have around here? A very British version of that scene. Cast it into the fire. I don't want to cause a fuss. I'd rather not. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be activating some traps when you step on them plates. And then you... What if I frost strike you? And you... Earthquake! Just hit everyone with everything. Why did that put the wizard to sleep? Not as I'm gonna complain. I'm curious to see something. You'll have to excuse me if I do a bit of exploration and such after, Ooh, there's a thing over there. Have to do a little bit of exploration, in this fight, right here, in fact. Right. Nina. Lightning everyone. Ryu. There you go. Right. Mystery effect, I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, that is the mystery. Question mark gene. Trance, we don't know what it does. Failure, unknown. Failure gene. What a great power-up. Yeah, so that thing did 29 damage to Nina, right? I think Thrasher had 30 health left. 29 damage went to Nina, reducing its hit points to 1. It's like the breath attack. Ryu landed on the ground. I saw it. It was there for like a frame. I saw it. Don't worry about it. Momo, look at this. What is that? Huh? Activating portal drive? Activation key. There we go. It's working. Now, let's see. To activate the portal, align the reflectors to aim the laser into the fuse. Okay. That must be where the laser comes out. Then, we use these reflectors, which are like mirrors, to reflect the beam. So it hits that fuse thing there. Got it? It's my guess that this portal drive referred to here is the machine we found that's similar to the one in the castle. But, judging by the output, this portal looks like it has a lot larger range than that one. Let's give it a try. The switch to align each reflector is on the stands there. Once we've got them lined up, we flip this switch, and the laser fires. Got it. Let's get to work. Ooh, that's not a particularly pleasant sound. So that... I don't think that's like a mirror at all. I think that's a refractor of that. I think it's all right. Hang on. Where's me pointer? What I think is going to happen is it's going to go like this, and then that's going to launch it over here, and then that would launch it like down here, like into chat. It'd attack Rixtras if I fired the laser like that. So let's not do that. Instead, I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. Let's try that. That's not what I expected to happen at all! But hey, let's not knock it. It worked. Anything cool down here? I did see this door. What's in here? Oh yeah, that's where I came in. Isn't it? Yes. Because I said, oh no, those things are like trapdoors. Set off all the traps, thee will. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Nina is so close. But that's fine. She'll get it before we leave this area, I think. Wait, that's not the right way, because I've never been down here. That looks like the exit. Okay, cool. Well, let's go back up to the teleporter, because that's what we turned on. I don't think I can do that. I can't go back up this way because I jumped down to get here. That's right. I saw the little edge and I went down. That's so I found the failure gene. that was a good amount of money as well. What I'm going to do with that is basically same as I did before. I'm going to go and buy some weaponry. Or some armor. Probably armor. Gotta get that defense going on. Speaking of checking out skills, actually, Momo got bad back. Oh, I thought that was a door. If it's anything like the sequel, it doesn't do anything. It's just a thing that she has. I'm sorry, did I make that sound? I'm wondering... Bad back. Your enemy threw its back out. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'm wondering if the reason that this game has, or the Breath of Fire games, have useless enemy skills is to fill up the enemy skill slots to make it harder to get the good ones. Oh, that's even better! I made that sound, and it just went... Foot! You're not gonna do anything with that, Ryu? Alright, cool. Do a spell that I can learn. Oh, that's Quake. Momo knows that already. Okay, let's not do that again. Enjoy your bonus turn. Take your vitamins, brother. Now let's take this thing seriously. I'm also wondering if I should give Burn to Nina. Because, like, she doesn't have a direct fire attack. All she has is Simoon, which is fire and wind. And Deer is back. Hello. Look at this. 10 AP. Nina's just a casting machine. It's what we want. You're not even gonna say energize? Fine. Oh. Oh, honey. Where are you going now? I feel at this point Honey is being used as a Deus Ex Machina. This is the third time that... Huh. This is the third time that Honey has just shown up and gone, plot's this way! And we've had to chase it down. Honey, wait! Honey, where do you think you're going? I know this map! This is where we went treasure hunting! Yeah, there you go, Nina's onto it. Wait a minute, isn't this... Hold it. If this is where I think it is... This is Steel Beach! In Urken? Just as I thought. The Machine Guildsmen were surprised to see me. They wanted to know how we got in. How we got in. Doesn't this just beat all? There's one! After all that trouble to get across the outer sea, we end up right back where we started. We'll never find God at this rate. Yes, it looks like we're back to square one. What should we do now? Amazing! With that portal machine, we traveled all the way back here in the blink of an eye. Maybe the world's not as big as we think it is? That's it! Portals are relics. From ancient times, from God's time. Think about it. The world must be pretty small to God. God. Or the people who made the machines, rather, must have used these portals to travel around the world. In other words, you're saying that God and the machines are connected somehow? Well, I don't know for sure, but... Perhaps the machines are a gift from God? Yeah, that's it! You took the words right out of my mouth. So maybe by using the portals, we could travel right to wherever God is. Dear comment of the stream right there, Machina X Deus, hell yeah. First, let's check out the portal where we just arrived. Come on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring these two. An unconventional team, for sure. I would like to see what happens, and maybe get some levels on them, because I didn't yet. Oh yeah, they got a new weapon. While I was grinding, they got Katzbalger. I pronounced it correctly, I think. But yeah, you got that. It was a random drop. And, just equip some of that. Yeah, it was a random drop, and he got it, and everything was great. Let's do attack method like that. Again, Crimson Raven told me that if you do attack formation with Peko at the front, he's a big old DPS machine, and that's what you want. But what I actually want is, I'm gonna have to put Momo and Nina back in my team. Only for a short while. Don't worry too much. I got places to be. Oh, we get to hear the lovely cricket sound. Sorry, Empirical Woodland. Golly gee, it's good to touch grass again. Let's change my party members. Nope. There we go. Sneeze. Yeah! Everything's fine. You want to talk about bad back? Do that a time or two. Right. I need to go to... Not that one. Let's go see how the fairies are doing. I'm never going to do the fairy side quest, I said. Lying. Well, you know what, fairies? If y'all would go gather the food that I was told... we've run out of room to build new houses. Let's put you hunting. There we go. I mean, that's what you're good at, I suppose. Yeah, so you're developing jobs. Oh, yeah, there is literally no food. Why isn't there food? You should be making food. That's what you should be doing. What a good job I'm here to look after those fairs. I know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, I need to put Ryu in the front of the team, don't I? Because we're going to see Deus, and he's the only person who can open that door. She was called Bleu in the first one, and second, I believe. I don't know, she's a recurring character. Well, well, what are you doing here? Did you miss me that much? You've been making progress. I suppose I should give you some kind of reward. Very well, I give you this. Nina learned the spell Inferno. Hell yeah! Here's me saying I should give her the enemy skill Burn, and Deus is just like, nah, 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 nah. I got you. Here's something way cooler than that. Now, the other place we needed to go is, unfortunately, quite a ways away. And we need to go back to Windia, which is where we found the hide-and-seek team. It's not where we found the hide-and-seek team. One of them was in the mines, one of them was in Junkertown, one of them was at the checkpoint, and the other one, you had to break back into the Windian royal family crypt, and he was hiding behind one of the tombstones. All 4 of these kids, by the way, were hidden behind the scenery. Like, the game just did that. Not cool. Alright, who was it? I think it was you. How are you? You know, there's a lot of people who make fun of hide-and-seek, but we had a good time, didn't we? Say, there wouldn't be one of you who wants to be my apprentice, would there? No. Okay, you want to quit being my apprentice, right? No. Oh, hi there. Oh, I just can't tear myself away from hide-and-seek. Thank you for trusting in me all this time. I have a present for you. Momo learned the magic form. So, any of you want to become my apprentice? Oh, you want to quit being my apprentice? Oh, see you later then. So, as is my understanding, if I go over here... Yeah, look at that. Party member 3's magic is raised. So if I do that, and I put Nina in slot 3... Beautiful. What do I want to do? I think I'll just keep Momo on that guy. I'm not noticing any negative effects, so Momo can just stay there. Will we learn anything new? No. But we sure did learn that. I'm gonna go fishing. I like fish. I want to catch some fish.
Get ready?
Alright. I want to try the... Oh! I thought it was like a spanner, like a wrench. But it's like, it spans things. Oh, look at that! That is a good, like, fishing range. I can catch anything with that. Don't worry, I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing this. I'm going to catch one, and then I'm going to go. It's just going to be this one. And then we're going to go. Because there's important plot to be having.
Good.
Yeah! now I'm a Master of Angling Plus. Right, I'm going to... Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's start a camp. Because there's chatting to be had. Somehow, I get the feeling no matter how hard I study, I'll never be able to figure out how the portals work. Instantaneous movement between 2 points, no matter how far apart they are? Certainly sounds like something a god would be capable of, doesn't it? Dear, I appreciate that. I appreciate you very much dropping into Animal Crossing. I love that game. We worked so hard to get there, and then we're back. In a flash. It's amazing, but it also makes me feel pretty silly. There are so many things in the world we don't understand. I don't like that. Oh yeah, Empirical's been playing Langrisser. It's done 2 streams so far, and we don't know what's going on. Just the combat appears to be slap fights, and that's amazing. Everyone just bundles in and just goes, and numbers fly around the screen, and someone is left standing at the end of it. What a good fight. Hell of a soundtrack, too. It's like really good Mega Drive grunge. What I think I'll do is I need to... Oh, do you know what else I should do? What else I should do? I should go to the coffee shop, because I'm pretty sure this is where Ryu's master lives. And golly gee, maybe I want to fish up some more water for some vinegar. I sounded so enthused when I said that. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. You're back again. I see you've been practicing what I showed you. Alright, here's a new move for you. You learned Steel. Anyone who wants to become my apprentice? Don't tell me you want to quit being my apprentice. See you later. You're back again. Alright, cool. Well, hey. We learned Steel. Stop staring at the maids, Ray. Come on now. You're better than this. We're the heroes of the world, going to... We've got to do something. That's where the jet landed. I remember. I was gonna say I got lost. I didn't get lost. I didn't get lost. I know what I'm doing. I'm over here. I'll tell you something that I've done while I was grinding. I beat a formation of 2 Goo Titans. And I recall the first time I found one and I went, this is probably going to be okay. It very quickly was not okay. But, we did it. And now I can fight too. How far we have come. Anyways, yeah, what I was gonna do. I'm gonna stop off in Junktown and take a look at some maybe armor for Rei and Peiko. Because I feel like, oh, hang on. Splendid. Because I feel like I've neglected them a little bit, essentially by not being in the team, but also I haven't spent any money on them. Just the guys who are in my team, you know? Well, never mind then. Okay. Let's go back in. So the other things that these guys, the hide and seek team, can teach you. One of them teaches you an ability, a team formation, which means that everybody is as fast as the person in the front. So that would mean Rei or Nina, put them as the point man, because if, you know, Nina's got whatever it is, 50 agility, then everyone else also has 50 agility. They just are as fast as she is, no matter how heavy everyone else is. There is... I forget what the other one is. It's a different team formation that I looked at it and I went, that just seems like regular formation, but significantly worse. And then the last one gives you a piece of armor. There you go. And honestly, it's not like Ryu's doing no damage on the back row. So, I may in fact follow the advice I was given and put this little sprout at the front. See, why is Pekka looking at that one confused? You can't learn this ability. Well, why didn't you say that the last time it tried it? See, I bet you that's not even gonna work. It's like Pilfer. It's chance 2, and it doesn't work. I wonder if that's a skill that I can learn, actually. Insector has 108 hit points left. Good to know. I'm sorry, Devour? The funniest skill in Final Fantasy VIII that I never use? Because, my goodness, what? So what happens if I do that? Okay. Okay. Pekka learned Rejuvenate. Hell yeah! About time we got some more healing on my team. I get the feeling that's not where I'm supposed to go. So let's go back to the teleporter, okay? Relay Point A. Due to an antenna error, this station is locked in auto-receive mode. Please check antenna before initiating transfer. Oh. Maybe I do go down here. I feel like this is something that, you're gonna get a lot of when I play the RPGs. Knickknacks are the same as ours, just cheese. Okay. But also they have that dapper gentleman on the front cover, right? I cut that guy's head clean off! Ew, no thank you. I was gonna say, that thing needs to do something cool, and I need to learn what it is. That thing is to run away. There's a treasure chest over there. How do I get that? What we'll do... We'll take down one of these. And then we'll give it another couple of goes to see if I can learn anything. That's the one. Vitalize. I don't know why. It's always funny when an enemy decides that the best course of action is to run away. We won a fantastic victory. Look at how victorious we were. That thing ran away. I don't know why one of my default sarcastic voices is the nerd voice, but ooh. There's a small diagram. West switch. Alright, hang up. Hang up! Let me get my notes! Oh, yeah! That's my Desert Island escape notes. That's it. We'll get to that at the weekend. East, down. West, up. South, dash. North, down. It reads, Jak Instruction Manual. Do you want to read it? There's a face that is being pulled right now. Each of the 4 switches can be pulled once. More than one Jak can be linked to a single switch. Press this button to initialize all Jak positions. Do you want to reset? No, I didn't do anything. Or do I? Do you know what? Yes. Just in case I tinkered with anything and I broke it, because this is not the first time I've been in this part of the ship. Okay. Oh! Oh, and there's colours! So red will raise that one. Brown, I don't know. Blue will raise that one. Light blue will raise that one. Okay. I gotcha. So let's make a start. Didn't take much figuring out. Oh no, it's the Edgelord. I bet he could do this by himself. Probably faster too. There's a lot of that when Reaper. Can I learn multi-strike? I want to learn multi-strike. Do that again. There's a small diagram. East, west, up, south, up, north, down. Chat, I don't know. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Oh, that's how I get that. East, nothing. West, nothing. South, nothing. North, up. So all TankBot does is the transfer skill. Yeah! Alright! So now, if I wish, let's go after the TankBot, because the TankBot can also heal. Now, if I wish, I can pour AP into another character, including myself. Can do share AP with one target. Yeah. Cost 10, give 10. And then Peko can rejuvenate. There. Yeah, there you go. I feel like Peko has not really doing what I thought they were gonna do with it as soon as it was introduced. Because, like, sure, it's doing Capcom stuff. Like, again, that's Dimitri from Darkstalkers, but they're not really doing anything more with that. Where's my spinning bird kick? Where's my Psycho Crusher? Rickstress, the game apparently assumed that we needed Jack instructions, and like, you got me. I thought I'd try and learn a cool new spell. It didn't work. Emperor Woodland, you might be talking to the wrong person. for insisting that I am physically incapable. Like, not want to get into the finer details, but I'm pretty sure my girlfriend... Anyway, did I do that right? I think I did that right. Oh, I get it. I get it. Right. So, what we do... Oh, I don't want to push that button. You certainly did, Rixtrus. So, there you go. Let's do light blue. Oh, I thought Insecta's eyes did something weird. It was his wings! Anyway, yeah. This would be the point where Empirical Woodland goes, oh, get a room, you two. And we did. That was the point. You have no one to blame but yourself for that one, Empirical. This whole mess is on you. I think I may just have to come to accept. Insect is not going to teach me anything cool. I just need to beat it. Beat it up. Bronwyn, hello. Thank you very much for the best of lucks. I'm going to heal you. I'm getting some levels on Ray and Peko because these are the guys who, like, are never in my team ever. So maybe we should put them in my team. Oh, I bet I could learn that! Ironic, really. Ray is like the last person to need that right now. You can't attack now, can you? Oh, don't do that to Ray! What did I literally just say? He doesn't need healing. Cass, you fool! Alright, there we go. Everyone is back up to not dead, which is a good status to have. You found Whack-a-Staff. Well, clearly I don't, because I just picked one up. Quite happy with that. I'm proud of it. Wait, no, 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 no. Don't do wind attack, because it knows wind attack. See? Tap the temples! Thinking smart! I mean, I like to think that it was a good joke and people laughed. I'd laugh. But then I'm just a naturally giggly person. So, who knows? Incidentally, I have been meaning to hang out more, Bronwyn. I'm generally at work when you are streaming. It's not that I don't want to. Satisfactory looks pretty interesting. That's what she's been playing lately. But, you know, got promoted, so now I live at work. This is why I brought these two. Because I have to heal up at the end of every single turn. Fight. Thing. Well, apparently, the shout-out bot doesn't want to shout out Deer. Deer has been playing Jeanne d'Arc, and they're doing a jolly good job of it. Oh, and I missed some Fire Emblem? Huh. Oh, there we go. Alright. Red. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. East switch. East. Up. West. Down. South. Nothing. North. Down. Hold up, hold up. Remarkable restraint game. I was expecting there to be a satchel behind that. Was all the money in the world. Hopefully I don't need to raise any more. Oh, and just like the area in the ship, there's no random encounters here. I'm guessing because the game can't reconcile like random encounters with the scenery is moving. It just doesn't want to let you. Hey, what? Huh. So what? Well, what got wrong? So, We need you and you. What do you do? Come on. Oh. That... Apparently that one also raises the red switch. Cool. Not entirely sure what went wrong that first time, but we saw... Oh, there is a brown one! I literally crossed over it just now. To get the lacquer staff. Alright then. So what kind of mods do you have installed for it? And what is the general, like, gist of the game? And how did Void Stranger go? Because I've got a friend who was looking into Void Stranger, and I want to tell them about Void Stranger without telling them about Void Stranger, right? I've just said that it's really, really interesting and it goes places. We can probably just charge from here. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I saw that. What did I tell you? All the money in the world. I don't know how confident I am with this. What have I got? Fire and wind attack versus all targets. Sure. Gist of the game is resources from the Save the Day programs, factories. Really good. Cool. I do like resource gathering games where there is like a general goal and a sense of progression beyond, like Minecraft, we'll say. That's the go-to resource gathering game. What do you do in Minecraft? Well, there is a final boss and all this other cool stuff if you want to do it, but you just, you just hang out. Which is not to say that it is boring, for that is not what I believe. Do multi-strike, I want to learn it. I can't learn it. That's what you get! Pekka learned Purify. I'm wondering if Pekka was learning skills at a rate it is supposed to be learning skills, and I had just been neglecting it beforehand. Oh, heck yeah, dear. We're very positive in my stream, and we do like supporting our friends. Oh, this looks like something I'm gonna break. The door switch is on the terminal in the center of the room. Use the 3 moving platforms to access it. Oh no! Oh, it's the ice slidey tile puzzle thing that I always hate. Wait, no, wait, that's right. Because if I do that, then I can do a bit of that. And then circle around, essentially, go like a clock, but like an anti-clock of some description. Yeah. So if I do this, then it will stop opposite to the little platform there. We'll step on there, get knocked off the edge, but I don't need to get knocked off the edge because I can go like yonder. Okay, I was going to say, ooh, I thought I had broken it. What did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to break it. It's fine. Okay. I want to see what happens. Tankbot casts transfer on itself. Okay, that's Restore Ulioth is what that is. In Eternal Darkness, you can recover magic, but it is never worth doing, because the amount of magic it costs to cast the spell is always the amount of magic you get back from it. Hence, Restore Ulioth. Hopefully we can do that before it heals itself. Oh well! Oh. Well, there you go. Nice little dead end for you there, because we had to make the level make sense. But yeah, Dia, Panacea, hell yeah. Twitch does have basic shout-out functionality. It's not quite the same as what Nightbot does. But it's something that you can do if you wish. I think it's a really, really nice... Oh yeah, there's also many bots out there. I just happen to use Nightbot because it's free! And, let's use... Antidote. There you go. So I use Nightbot because that's part of Streamlabs, which is, like... I forget why I picked Streamlabs. I think that's the one that just has a Lacquer Shield. That sounds like a Pokemon. It has something that I require. So I just sort of stuck around with it. Oh man, no. You can have it. I just feel like any given door, you know, any given door, Barbarossa. I feel like I'm gonna need that. I already have one. That one. And like, look at that significant step up in damage. But also, it's electric type. Wait. Oh yeah, heavy dagger because Ryu had it. We'll see how that does for now. Hopefully well, because we're coming up against, like, there's robots and stuff in this room. In this map. Roberts, I say. When we were playing Worms Armageddon and you introduced your team full of Bobs, I was going to make a joke about how, oh, I guess we're playing against Roberts now. Didn't quite pan out. I didn't find the chance to drop it. But I was sitting on that joke and I want you to know that I could have done that. There you go. Did Peko just leave? Where are you? Oh, he's there. He's hiding behind Ryu. Okay. I didn't see it. I thought it had just gone. Oh, God, I hope I get to rest before I get to fight the boss. Oh, treasure? Treasure? Skill ink. That's not too bad. I knew it! I don't know why why I wanted that. I just thought, hey, sure. It's something that I've got. Oh, you know it, Ricksters. It's great being triumphant. I did something. Is that a floppy disk? That grey machine right there, it's got the little magnetic disc thing in it. It looks like a floppy disk. Oh, what is that? I want to learn that. Bet you I can't, though. Okay, now, real quick. Pick up Peko, because this thing is about to use sacrifice, and I don't want a hit point penalty. No hollowing out for this Sprout, thank you very much. Good. It feels a little bad doing that, but why would I buy so many potions if only to not use them? But yeah, look at that thing! That was like a big old, rusty old, nasty floppy disk. I would say that was suitably joyful as well as triumphant empirical England. you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give transfer AP to Nina. Because if she's getting 10 AP per level, she's got mana to spare. So what we can do, let's say Ryu goes into a dragon form, right? Magic shot. Oh my god, yes! Please and thank you. So yeah, Ryu can change into a dragon which drains his AP, but Nina can then just not stop it, but mitigates it at the very least. It reads, aligning the portal antenna. Do you want to keep reading? Yes. Change the facing of the antenna with the directional button. Look for the angle with the least amount of noise. When you find it, press the X button to end alignment. Do you want to align the antenna? Yes. Ew! What a hideous sound! That more than made up for it. I do like a good video game future sound effect. Antenna alignment complete. Portal driver interactive mode engaged. Wait, is that fast travel? Well, yes, the portals are fast travel. But can I, like, choose where I go now? That'd be cool. I'm gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Like at the very... Game, please. At the very least, I know that I'm going to head over to the outer continent. See if we can find God and punch it in the face. I've played enough of these games to know how this is going to go. Killing God with the power of friendship. And this turnip I found. That was all a single turn, because Peko was just fighting back. Empirical Woodland, you're only slightly incorrect, okay? It took 5 hours to reach God and kill God, comma, twice. Because I thought it would be really, really funny to accidentally get the bad ending. Because the bad ending makes a lot of sense in that game. And then, I can't leave you guys with a downer ending, can I? Surely not. Let's get the good ending. I just happened to overrun a lot. Alright, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Peko got to level 22. And I found some Panacea. That's what you want. tell you what, the first thing I'm gonna do is, find some place to go save. I suppose that's gonna be the coin flip element for these guys, right? Are they going to drop some absolute beast mode spell? Or are they just going to hurt themselves? For they are old fellows, look at their hat. A rare book? Appears valuable. Raises user's max AP. I may have to check in with Tempest on some of those things, because he has said to me, stuff like the painting and the marbles and the gemstones, you'll know when it's time to sell those. I have not yet known when it is time to sell those. And I feel like I've just been carting them around to me this whole game, and I could just have money for them. Money would be nice. I mean this in-game, as well as in real life. Alas, 'tis not to be. If I think about it, Empirical Woodland, I don't know which I am more annoyed with, or would have been more annoyed with. Because I feel like ending the stream on a downer. I deliberately took the bad ending and killed my friends. People would just be sad. But then I got frustrated as I was going through the game, because it took a while. Doing the boss legit is not easy. Which seems to be a recurring thing with the bosses in Breath of Fire. I get it. What did these instructions mean? Was it this way? No. Like, I got all these instructions for how, you know, west switch, east switch down. I don't know what puzzle that is meant to solve. Apparently, I cannot learn Tornado. Although, why would I want to use Tornado? Everyone got hit by that and brought down to 1 hit point. That's... This game has a lot of skills that just do more damage to you than to anyone else. That's fine. Oh no! Not 6 damage! Never will I ever financially recover from this. Ray leveled up. Good times. He got 5 hit points. That's like almost made up for the damage he took. Except it was Ryu. Never mind. Portal drive activated. Current location, relay point A. Enter destination. So Colony is where we came from. Relay point B. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, this is the palace! Oh, I get it! So it's not fast travel. It's hopping and skipping. That makes sense, I suppose. Because the whole thing looks like we're going through radio towers, right? So you can't necessarily go from one to the other. Literally, this is relay point, right? So, sure. Alright then, Ryu hears the voice of the brood sealed in the chrism. You found the Radiance gene. That's way better than the last couple we found. The Squelchy gene and the Failure gene. Moist gene. I don't want these things. Thank you very much. I should like to be radiant. Let's keep going down the list. Dragnir. I bet there's gonna be a really sinister theme tune that everyone knows what it is, even though they've never seen the show. Hey, you! Did you just leave that building? Oh no, are we their gods now? What's this? Everyone, we must celebrate! Oh, we're their gods now! There is an episode of Star Trek Voyager called False Prophets, Profits. It's essentially just this. A couple of Ferengi just teleport down to a planet and just happen to be their gods now. Please, be at ease. I am Griol, the patriarch of this village. All of us here are the same as you. We are all brood, Master Ryu. Do not be alarmed, Guardian. We gave up our powers and fled here during the Great War. So as not to be found by us Guardians. Exactly. Yeah, because them Guardians, can't trust them. Turn your back, they'll stick a knife in it. Isn't that right, Gar? All in preparation for this moment. This moment? What do you mean? You will know soon enough. But for now, please rest and be at ease. Oh, Dragon Prince, noble companions. Please, eat this. This meat will restore the strength sapped by the desert's heat. That's a pretty wretched sound. I don't like that. We've been awaiting your coming, Ryu, Prince of Dragons. It has been foretold for many generations. After our defeat by our enemies, they tried to wipe us from the face of the earth. To survive, our people either had to give up their power like we here have, or bury themselves deep, deep underground. Our brethren who hid underground, many of them entered a deep sleep after conceiving a child. They slept to await the time when, one day, the brood might walk the earth again. And now that day has arrived. The prince is soon to awaken. Is the game going to do the same thing as 4? Are we going to be given the choice to just embrace the darkness? That'd be hilarious. Ryu, you have come here to the forgotten city of the brood, Dragnia. Call it destiny if you will. We can tell you where to find what it is you are seeking. I call it Dragnia, because that's what it's called. Where to find your foe, the goddess Miria. Ryu, you must awaken to your true power. And then, you must face the goddess. Ryu, are you awake? Ryu, you fell asleep after the banquet. If you're looking for your companions, they are all outside. Was I poisoned? Was it you? I didn't know I could bug people in this game. Anything here? Skilling. Oh, you can do that in 4. If you slash your sword at NPCs or you headbutt them, or shoot them, then you lose game points and your dragon forms get weaker for it. Oops! Look who's awake. Brood are pretty amazing. Who would have thought they were still alive? Living in a forsaken place like this. I wonder how Gar feels right about now. I mean, being in a city. surrounded by people who used to be his enemies. Yes. Used to be. He's over there, looking depressed. Let's go try and cheer him up. God, you gotta do a band performance. Nina can do tap. Look, Ryu, isn't it cute? It's called a Rakta. Some part of me wonders if they just didn't translate the Japanese. Like, if we found this cool frog monster, and Nino's like, look, it's called a Kaeru, or something like that. Is Kaeru frog? Yes. Even if they have forgotten the war, I'm still the sworn enemy of every person in this village. All the people here. They're suspicious of the fact that you, Ryu, have brought me here with you. Pretty sure you followed me. I've come with you on this trip because I have lost my faith, and I've come to doubt my own actions of so long ago. But I know that is not good enough. Reason for all the men and women of this village to trust me. The war has not ended in the hearts and minds of these people. Are we framing this so that the oppressed class are the baddies, Gar? Because that is real scummy. Well, maybe so, Gar. But what are you getting all gloomy about? Okay, so maybe the people here want Ryu to take his power and go teach your god a thing or two. And maybe it's not so realistic to think we can drop in on God and ask about the truth. But still, you're the one who told us to tag along if we wanted answers to our questions. You know what? You just plain think too much, you know? Anyway. Doesn't matter what the villagers here think. What's important is what Ryu thinks. Am I wrong? Ryu, the Elder wishes to meet with you. He is the eldest of us all. Of all the brood, only he remembers the Great War. Go to the well in the village center. The Elder awaits you inside, underground. But, like, does the Elder have a save point? Because I'd really like a save point. Ooh, I know the trick. There you go. I can just leave. And, in doing this, I can, talk to my dudes. The Brood. They don't seem like an evil race that must be destroyed. Yeah, it's almost like God's a dick! So, the Brood managed to survive only by giving up their powers? Fleeing here from their enemies. So maybe the power of the Brood is for killing and destruction after all. The fact that there's a portal here means that this village has been here since the Techno Age. So the Brood must have come here around the time of the wars. No matter what the Elder thinks, Ryu has to meet him and learn the history of the Brood. When I think about how many generations of the Brood have lived and died in this barren, desolate land, Do you feel guilty? That horrible feeling in your stomach, that's guilt! God's gonna get his, alright? I will see to it. That's the canon ending. You try to kill me? No. Alright? Just no. How long has it been since I last saved? Let's find out, everybody. Alright, 3701. 3803. Almost exactly an hour. Fancy that. See, this is one of the things, I've mentioned this, playing without save states or rewinds, I feel like I'm just balancing plates on my head, right? And if I don't save for a while, I'm going to do something stupid in combat, and all of those plates are going to fall off of my head. And boy, will I feel stupid. Elixria had this on her stream yesterday. She's playing Crow Country, and she was running around trying to solve a puzzle, and eventually she worked it out. And then finishing my story first. And then she stepped on a trap and a chandelier fell on her head and killed her. And it was hilarious. We all thought it was hilarious, but she's like, I'm done with this game for now. That was garbage. This mural right here, this is the title screen. Like when you start Breath of Fire 3, this mural scrolls along in the background. Something, something, Smash Brothers Ultimate. Nice. Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have used some skill ink and switched around some of my character's abilities. I'll have to do that between streams. You've come. Welcome, you. I'm the Elder, Jono. Don't let my looks fool you. I'm a nice guy. Come here, my son. My son. Did you see the mural as you came in? That is the history of our people's struggle. Our people's history stretches back into the distant past before even the Great War. It is the history of a struggle against a great recurring evil. With each age, a warrior appears among the brood. With his allies, he carries on the struggle. Hold on. Is that Breath of Fire 1 and 2? There is always a Link, there is always a Zelda. there is always a Ryu, there is always a Nina, and it's all canon in the same world? Apparently? I'll never know, because I refuse to play Breath of Fire 1 and 2 against the evil that appears as a mortal, sometimes as a devil. That happened. Myria. The god of the Urkans. The god you are seeking. Drop my controller. Of course, it seems the Urkans never refer to their god or their enemy, the Brood, by name. Speaking of the Urkans, I want to talk to your friend, the Guardian. Bring him here. Hey! I thought I told you to bring the Guardian. What, do you think I'm gonna live forever? Hurry up! Guardian. I have to hand it to you, Urkans, and to Myria. When you decided to get rid of the Brood, you didn't hold back at all, did you? But you must realize one truth. As long as you refuse to speak your god's name, or the name of your enemy, no one will ever know what became of us. Or why. Oh, Honorable Elder. Do you hate us? Hate? There may be some among us who do. But I do not, Guardian. One cannot allow himself to be blinded by hatred or spill blood for a petty reason. What happened between the Urkan and the Brood was fate. Fate. Honorable Elder One. What do you mean, Honorable Elder One? Please, tell me. Stop calling me Elder One. You're every bit as old as I am. I've had enough of talking to you. From now on, the only thing I want to see is a pretty girl. Understand? I made up my mind. I'm only going to talk to the women. Alright, Ryu, cross-dressing mission, let's go! Of course not. That probably means go and fetch, Emma. There you go. Go fetch Nina and Momo. Which, you know what? Fair? Now, the reason I ask if that was Breath of Fire 1 and 2 is because I noticed there was a big winged mage, which is Nina's role. And I noticed there was a warrior with the blue hair. That's Ryu right there. So, you know. Is it all canon all along? Nyeh. What do I want to do? I am going to check my skill notes. One to 3 attacks at half damage. Useless. Oh! I can teach that to whoever I want. Very interesting. Let's just take you off of there. Momo no longer has bad back. Get that yoga going on. Sure. Have burn. Why not? Gotta do something. Now there is no gaps. Good. Right. What do we want to do? We want to change our team. Which, honestly, that's fine, because I've been doing a lot of work to get them leveled up and get them ready to go. Okay, let's do a bit of that. And away we go. Pretty cheeky for the game to have done that. Like, the team they set up was Rei and Gar, and then it's like, nah, I don't want to talk to that one. Go fetch me someone cute. It's gonna bug me. Bear with me a second. Alright, let's go over there. Yeah, Frog is Kaeru. I knew it was. Alright then. Good job, Kaz. You know, some words. That's better. Now listen up, little lady. I'm going to tell you about the fate of the brood and the goddess Miria. I'm listening, Grandpa. That's more like it. Good girl. Now, listen close. The brood and Miria have always fought, down through the ages and all across the world. Is it because she was trying to destroy the world and the brood were trying to protect it? Not exactly that simple, child. Think about it. That would mean the world wouldn't be here after we lost the Great War now, would it? Besides, the real danger to the world might be us brood. Our power is such that we could destroy the world, and the goddess Miria feared that strength, and decided to destroy us. But, so, does that mean Ryu is an evil dragon? Oh no, child. Don't get ahead of yourself. We lost the war because we didn't use our power. If we had fought back with all of our power, we might have indeed destroyed the world. So you mean the brood were concerned with the fate of the world? They're not evil? Well, that's not exactly right either. I want to tell you something important, so I want you to come up next to me here. Will you do that? Like this? That's it. Now, kneel down. Hands where I can see them. Ryu, what should I do? Why do you ask me? Well, I don't know. Well, I got my kiss, so now I have no regrets. It's time for me to do what I must. Ryu, come here. Ryu, you may have guessed this, but I must now face my end. And you, your fate. Are you ready for what comes next? That sounds like a boss fight. Alright then, I'll wait. Once you're ready to face me, come back here. Yeah, that's a boss fight right there. I'm gonna get some levels, get some cool armor and attacks and stuff, and then go get killed by that guy. At the very least, I appreciate the game waiting to tell me, hey, you know, you're gonna want to be ready for this one. It's going to suck. Probably because, you know, there's a lot of talking. And if that fight is as hard as the game is making out that it's going to be. Oh, child, I don't want to be hanging around and talking through all that again, especially not with a creepy old man hitting on Nina. Deus? What a pro. Thank you for teaching me how to do that. I don't think I'm going to be getting any leveling up done over here. Do I? No. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can maybe get a bit of leveling done, but what I can do, I think, is go back to Mortal Kombat, and buy some cool armor and weapons. What did I say? I've saved up all this money for just such a thing, so I'm gonna do that, and that's how we're gonna go and end today's stream. Nope. I'm just making a Breath of Fire 4 again, as I often do. There is a point in that where something very similarly creepy happens, where one of the pirates says to Nina and Ursula that, hey, you're gonna have to get a spanking if you want to join in our pirate crew. And Nina's like, no, I don't want to do that. And Ursula's just, oh, for God's sake, if you must. And I feel like that's a more reasonable reaction and also the pirates immediately back down because... What? Grass runners are crazy. And I know it's one of those, like, it's a very Japanese writing trope, I feel. Like, again, to talk about Breath of Fire 4, there was the hot springs scene, which, okay, Ryu's just gonna peek on them. And it also shows up in Persona 3 and maybe 4. I didn't pay a great deal of attention to 4. But, like, could you not? Oh, 3, 4, and 5, says Perka Woodland. Wow, it's almost like, hey, it's a trope. Really wish you wouldn't. Tell you what else I'm going to do, is I'm going to buy a whole bunch of medicine when I get to town. Yeah, that's about all I need to do, really, is, I know I don't intend to get into too many fights between here and going back to the portal. That is for other times. Just fight it. It's nearly done, and we can drop some antidotes, and everything will be fine. And we talked about it at the time, I recall, how it's a pretty Japanese thing. It is culturally very funny for people to see and do things that they shouldn't. I don't get it. I don't like it. That's just how it's written. Combinat, that's what it's called. Mortal Combinat. Anyway. Right. You have that. Don't I have one of those? No. I regret nothing. I'm probably going to regret it when I get to that fight and I can't like defend my team because I just spent all my money on weapons instead of armor. But it's fine. why can I come back here? Yes! I am now locked into the bad ending because I spouted the wrong line of gibberish to that one hidden robot in the back of a Combinat. Don't be silly, this isn't Final Fantasy X-2. Let us save. Let us grind a little between this stream and the next. I hope. Get some extra levels on my dudes. And then next time, we'll come back ready to fight the Elder. And that's not the button that I wanted to hit. Can I save from here? Huh. I know that I turned that on at the very start of the stream, but that was 13 streams ago. I forgot that I could do that. Right, if anything, Empirical Woodland, I feel like I bring a degree of orc energy. I don't know how any of this junk is working right now, how I'm streaming and how I'm making it happen, but I am making it happen. And that's what matters. Stupid Yuumi. Anywho, here is my ending screen. We are going to go and say hello to somebody. Who? I don't know. 3 emails? Get out of here. All from Duolingo. I don't want to talk to you. Let's go say hello. Let's go say hello to Soupy. Wait. Soupy does not appear to be ending her stream. I know that I've done that before. We've come in right at the end when everyone's going to bed. Let's not do that. Come back tomorrow. We're going to start something new. And yeah. So until next time, goodbye.